slice of real life here in the VTube world, my office. I am librarian VTuber Star Shadow, aka Star, real life working librarian, family man. And when I have some time to myself, especially when it's nighttime and things are quiet, it's time for me to play some games. And it's Friday night, which is a weekend, which doesn't really matter this week. But still, I feel like we would be amiss. Oh, actually, it's Saturday, isn't it? I would be amiss not to say that it's. See, this is how confusing things are for me the past few days. Is that I've forgotten what day is what because I've been off. But it's Saturday, so it is the weekend still. So everyone should be enjoying a weekend. I know there's a few people out there that don't get a chance to enjoy a weekend, but if you do get a chance, I hope you are enjoying your weekend, because it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have a weekend right now, and because we're so close to the end of the year, very close. So yeah, we should be enjoying it. But yes, it's Saturday, so been a lot of football on. So we've been watching football most of the day. We got in a stream earlier. We're playing some Infinity Nikki earlier. Continuing that storyline. There's a lot there, actually. I'm kind of surprised. We got to participate in a stylist battle, which was interesting. I could see where that could be real fun once we get going a little bit more. So we will look into that. Like I said, I'm hoping we might be able to sneak in an afternoon one tomorrow, but we'll see. We're normally off tomorrow. Normally we're on the other channel tonight, but people were not available, so yeah, we're here. We're gonna stream here. So tomorrow night we'll likely be off as like normal though, and then we'll have more of a more normal Monday, and then we'll start getting into things that are a bit different for the week, because Tuesday is New Year's Eve. I will not be available during the afternoon. I will be watching football. And then night, we'll be doing a stream somewhere. I don't know where. That's what the likelihood is into the new year. So we can celebrate the new year here or on the other channel. So that should be fun the next few days. So we'll see. We'll see. My last week being off is next week. So we still have a few days, but the creeping doom of returning to work is ever so close, which I don't enjoy, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh man. But it's been, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything of interest. Kind of forget what I talk about when I don't now, especially with the couple of the extra streams. I've been meaning to actually do some other videos for the other YouTube channel to get more stuff out there, and I've been meaning to do stuff here too, but I have not had a chance. I've been kind of busy, and of course trying to get in the streams during the afternoon too had been a problem, but yeah, I've been meaning to get in some more stuff and just have not had the time. I really need to. I have to see what I can do. There's only so much time, and I need to sleep. Especially when we're streaming at night longer than normal. But it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So we gotta take advantage of the time we have and the time that is available. So we will see. But yeah, there's just so much I want to get into. I've been playing a little bit of Balatro off stream as well, trying to get into it a bit because it's fun. I can see why people are enjoying it. So I've been trying here and there, get a couple runs in, but nothing too good yet. Still opening up new things, new decks and new jokers and stuff. So we're still working on things. We had that one run, our second run with the ridiculous pairs and multipliers going, but I haven't been able to equal that yet. not yet. There's some interesting cards out there, so can see how things might work. We were starting to was starting to work a little bit with a flesh deck in the last run, but yeah, ran into the blind where get one hand, and I just didn't have anything that could hit that high, so we were kind of stuck there, unfortunately. But I got pretty decently into it, so I mean, it's a little bit about luck, a little bit about what you can put together, a little bit of strategy here. So it's an interesting combination. So I have been enjoying it. And I know for the other YouTube channel, I did a video for Caves of Kud, which is a roguelike, very old school roguelike that I've been wanting to get back into and haven't had a chance to yet. And yeah, it's if you're into like games that have the deep simulation of like a dwarf fortress, this is definitely for you. It's in a roguelike fashion though. It's a starts off almost kind of like a fantasy world, but it's really a post-apocalyptic world, and it's got sci-fi and stuff in it, which I haven't actually come across yet, but I would like to get into it and learn how to play it a little bit more so I can actually start exploring it, because it seems to be really, really cool. So that's kind of the one thing I've been missing. But also, I've been meaning to try and start filming some short videos here for like, I don't want to say manga reviews because it's not really reviews I want to do, and more along the lines of just short conversations about maybe what I've been reading, what's going on, that kind of stuff. And I just haven't had a chance. I really want to script out some stuff, which is probably the problem, because I haven't had time to really write anything, and there's always stuff that I want to talk about and things like that. So maybe at some point I'm gonna have to do it. It shouldn't take that long. The problem is always the editing after, which takes forever. Even for like a 5-minute video, it's like an hour of editing and possibly more, and I am not equipped with the kind of time to do that all the time. As much as I want to do these kind of videos, and I've been meaning to do them for basically a year, I just don't have the time for the editing and everything. If we were bringing in some kind of income here, like small income, I'm not even talking about triple digits, we're talking like a double digits, I would definitely do it, because then I would probably pay someone to do editing on it, because then that probably make sense. These short videos probably could get someone to do it for like, I don't know, 20-50 bucks, somewhere in there. That would be good. I would enjoy that, but I can't do that right now. And also I've been spending a decent amount of time trying to work out a build for the next computer, because I need to start buying stuff so I can start bringing stuff in, because it's time to build, and I need to be thinking about doing that now before any kind of monetary restrictions or tariffs or whatever are put in place and really make things expensive. The computer I'm using now is about 4 years old, I think, or is it 5? Oh man, I want to say 4, which means it's about time, especially when it comes to video cards, because my video card's actually older than that, because I have a 2080. So I'm definitely going to be hitting up one of the new ones that will come out next month. I don't know which one yet, especially after seeing some of the talk about the pricing. I was thinking maybe the 5080. The pricing is making me go, might have to go 5070. I don't know, but I'm considering. So I'm trying to build around that, and so we're trying to put something together and not blow my entire budget on anything stupid, but that's the way it always goes. But yeah, I'm trying to put together something, and I've kind of decided to go with a white style kind of thing, get a white case, get a white motherboard, and that's really hindered. And I'm still trying to figure out what motherboard to even go with, because I've seen a few, and that's narrowing things down, and there's so much, and the differences are not always as big as you think, and I trying to filter through what are the problems with some of the things that I'm seeing, some of the motherboards, and trying to figure out what is actually stuff I should be concerned about, things that are not really concerns now, and then going and looking at pricing and features and all of that. And it's last time I built a computer, it took me like 3 months to come up with a build. Now I've been trying to do it within a few weeks, and it's so rough. But yeah, it's it's so hard. And so that's what I'm working on. That's been taking up a lot of my time. I'm still in the midst of picking out a motherboard. I'm gonna go with the AMD 9800X 3D, and then I guess it's probably gonna be one of those what are they, 870 X870 motherboards. That's what it's looking like right now. Just because the price differences isn't as even at the lower end is not that much. The difference and for what you get is kind of shrunk a little bit, I think. So I've been looking, especially for what I want, is I definitely want a number of USB ports at the back or in the rear, and then having some M2 options without inconveniencing some of the other pieces that are there. So that kind of has helped limit things too. Not enough, but man, it's rough. It's rough out there. Now I'm looking like there's the AS Rock has a nice one that's a cheaper version. It looks like it might fit my needs. I'm trying to figure out how well it does. So that's like the newest one I came across today, which is really nice. I forget what it's actually called. AS Rock. Okay, let me actually check, 'cause I'm in the game right now. Oh wait, that's right, it's over here. What is this? The X870 Pro RS. That's one we're thinking about right now. There's a Aris Ice one from Gigabyte that I've looked at. An Asus, the Asus Strix X870A, which looks really nice too. Kind of been going back and forth because I really do like that one too. But yeah, once I get through there, I think that's the biggest stumbling block right now. Because I think I had looked at RAM previously, and I think there weren't that many options that I was looking at there. So that should narrow that down. And then the other big decision will, of course, be a cooler. I guess I'll probably go with an all-in-one. I didn't, in this build I'm using now, I just used a stock cooler, quite frankly, and it's been fine. Temperatures are not the best, but you know, it's not hot or anything. It's just not cool. So that's why I'm starting to think about going with an all-in-one again. I did that in the build previously, and the one I'm using is a streaming computer, and that one it's holding up, which I'm kind of surprised with. So maybe I'll do that again. But then I have to pick that out. That's probably the next biggest pain point. And case, of course. Case I have not figured out either. That's the next biggest part. That's the next pain point, really. I gotta buckle down and pick one of those out. I was looking at the Heaven, what is it? 190? What the hell are they called? Heaven something or another. What the hell are they called? Okay, now I'm looking again. have HS420, which is expensive as hell. So that's why I've been like, I like it and it looks really cool to build in, but I don't know that I want to spend that much money on a case. Especially then I'd have to buy fans, a bunch of fans. But it does look super easy to build in, and I think it would go really well with the whole white aesthetic that we're looking at. So it's like, do I want to pay a premium, or do I want to keep looking at other cases that are maybe cheaper but may not be as easy to build in? I don't know. But yeah, I gotta look at that again. We gotta buckle down some more and get that going. But yeah, so RAM, I've got a pretty good idea of what I want to get. And then I know I'm going to get a couple of M2 drives, one for boot drive, one for a gaming drive. Depending on the motherboard, I might get a third for games, or I might just get a regular SSD. And then I'm going to get an optical drive for storage, because when you... actually, that may not be as important if we're using a second computer to stream from. But I know I do have one on the computer I got now, and it's very helpful to have, so I can store videos and stuff there. So I was thinking about that. So I don't know. We'll see about that, but definitely at least 3 drives, pretty big drives. So a couple 2 terabytes. So the boot drive will probably just be a 1 terabyte one, and then like either a 2 or a 4 terabyte for the main gaming drive, and then maybe like another 2, and then or the 2 for an SSD, or maybe the 4 for an SSD. I don't know. I'll look at pricing on that, but it's not as difficult to choose between that and everything else. So that's easy enough. Power supply, I think I was looking at one in particular that seemed to be pretty good. I forget which one it was. I think it was like a Cooler Master one. So that decision isn't very difficult either. And what else would I need? Fans. I mean, fans aren't anything difficult, and I just gotta find the ones that are the right color. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe the Noctua, or there's some of the Be Quiet ones seem to be pretty good too. I'm sure I can find some white ones, and then that's simple enough. Just buy however money I need, and I think we're good to go from there. Yeah, I think that's really it. So it's just like a few big decisions that are taking a long time, and it sucks. It sucks that it's taking so long, because I want to start buying stuff. I need to start buying stuff. That's the biggest problem. I need to start buying stuff. I haven't. There's a few things on sale, and I like some of the motherboards are on sale right now. So I really got to start jumping on things. So that's kind of been what I've been dealing with. And that goes with all like the book stuff that I was talking about previously, and all the bookcases that I was working on building. That was quite a few hours earlier last week. That was probably like 3-4 hours that I could have been doing some other stuff, but it is what it is, I guess. Is what it is. So much to deal with sometimes, so much to deal with. But we're having a drink tonight. A little bit of the old Knob Creek is not going amiss right now. Feeling pretty good. Just sipping on it. So. Alright, let's play a little game. Man. So, we have gone back to Docktown. Not Darktown. Docktown. I see it sounds so Boston when I do that. Docktown. And this is our first time back after the whole mess that happened with the dragons that were there, and now Nev's come back, and Nev's still a little pissed, but not as pissed. But yeah, everything is bad, as you can see. Bad, bad, bad. And the Venatori came in and were taking over. They've taken over quite a bit, so they're a thorn in our asses right now, and that sucks. We helped some Grey Wardens that were killing Darkspawn in the sewers. That was the last thing we did. And we met with Morrigan too, and she helped us by helping us meet the Inquisitor, our main character from the last game, to get support. And so now we have, whoops, that's not what I was trying to do. So we have a quest here we're going to pick up, and then we have this that we need to do, and there's another quest way in the hell over here too we should do. It's not as important, but we should do it because we're here. And who knows when we might come across a quest that will just absolutely go, and guess what? Everything you were doing before was cut off. And we want to get through as much as possible. So, let's do stuff. And yes, it is very, very depressing. It's amazing how depressing it is. And there's so many boxes. How does no one take care of these boxes? They are a menace.
Woman. What's happened?
What woman are you talking about? We came out this way already. Don't start talking about stuff when we didn't actually look at it yet. Alright. What's going down?
What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying.
What?
I know it, but...
What the hell's going on here?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know.
Alright.
So the snake nest.
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
Okay.
It's worth checking out.
Alright, we'll check that out too. Or did we pick which one we're going after? No, but it's all in the same direction, so we also need to open up all of the beacons that we can find, so also a good idea. Oh, I didn't select one. Oh well. Before we do anything, let's see if we can go down somewhere. Oh, we gotta do it from that side, right? Yeah, okay. We'll come back. Aha, I see. I get it. But that's not the spot that we need to come from. Okay, never mind. I guess we have the time for it. I did not think we had time, but apparently we do. Perfect. Oh yes, look at that. That is wonderful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's a treasure chest. Thank you. Winged locust. Nice. Is that the one you're using? Yes. Good. Oh, so I guess Spite's a little bit better about holding position there. Okay, perfect. I mean, seems pretty bustling. What up? You got cheese?
Unfortunate times we live in. Some cheese to cheer you up.
I mean, it's rare and it's valuable.
Cheese makes a fine gift.
I heard Nev Gallus has been poking around, looking into it. At least someone is. But I don't know. We'll see.
She's here. She's here. Don't worry about it. Oh, why are you surrounding this person? We'll watch this. In your faces. I just gave them some money for no reason.
fish is all that special.
You're joking. Halos makes the best fish in the city.
He burns the fish, and it's got a metallic flavor. It's off-putting.
That's just.
All right, do we need to go up?
This tells me you've never actually had good fish.
Wow, look at that. We just took care of all those in one shot. Okay, there's probably nothing we need to worry about here, but here, on the other hand. Potions full, yep. Read. Notice, the shadow dragons are enemies of Deventer. Come to the dockside jail to see the fate of traitors and those who harbor them, for the glory of Deventer Reborn.
The docks. It sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
I don't either, so we are going to hurry. Okay, we'll track this one then. It seems that if we go this way, we should be able to get stuff? Question mark? Nice. Alright, we can't get through this way. That's some kind of stupid barrier. So I don't appreciate. I don't know about anybody else. I don't appreciate. It's been a terror.
We've set up a place to meet. If this is another pile of nonsense.
Rumours sell too. And might be safer than drinking.
Venatori are everywhere. I wish we could just, you know, kill them. Be a lot easier.
I command it! Company, get That's Rook's killed!
Oh, I did not think that would be hitting me. Why are you attacking me, guys? I didn't do anything yet. See, we didn't do anything yet.
I can't believe how many people they executed.
Yeah, what is all that all about? I guess I probably can't jump on it. Yeah. Looks like a no ski. I can't believe how many people I've executed. I mean, I can believe it. Let's not lie. We can believe. So I don't. Why am I going this way? Is there a treasure down here? No, I missed the treasure. It went the other way. But there is a beacon over here we can get while we're here. Perfect. I think we got distracted. Oh wow, they did kill a bunch of people. Alright, oh, cause I was going down there. I came from that way, so maybe we can go down this way. Yes.
Got company.
Oh, it's all blocked up.
Rook, nice one.
I missed?
That's one for Rook.
There we go. Okay, so it looks like we have not been able to get to some places. What the? Open. Thank you. 24 gold, that's it. Drop more gold. Take. It's a candle hop. Other candle hops, find. Thank you.
This message.
Orders. The Chantry sisters keep their secrets close. They waste the Chantry's gifts on the unworthy. Far better the power they hoard fall to us, to those who can guide with wiser hands.
You're connected to the other candlehop we met.
Okay, there's something that for some reason we're not doing. Tosh,
Hit it, Tosh.
belt it. Nice. 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 Aha, we're finding our way around. What's this? Who does stuff with this? Nev?
Got it.
Which one? Oh, okay. So now we can finally get around this. Okay, perfect. All right, now we can. Look, we're all working together in harmony. The band is together now, and so we are doing great work. Freeing the treasure. Oh, yes. Skirmisher short bow. Oh, new bow. Physical damage up, stagger down. Plus 25 damage against barrier. Enemies hit by this weapon can no longer regenerate barrier. Okay, so that's starting to look better now because of that. Necrotic damage is fun, and I like it. Barrier damage. We can add more barrier damage to this too. I think we'll switch to this now. Shifting map. Memento. The glowing lines on the map confound the eye like threads of light in murky water. Recognizable shapes occasionally appear but scatter as quickly as they form. Okay. Oh, and there's more people. Oh, shit. Oh, I couldn't block that shit.
Needs a hand.
Oh, shit.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Excuse me. I need to kill this one right here. Oops, we messed up. Oh, we got him now.
Got things ready.
Nice. Okay.
Made it through.
Yeah, we did. Perfect. Okay, so now I got what I wanted out of this. Now we can use that potion that we opened up a long time ago. Motherfucker. Alright, so we got that treasure though. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I like the fact that you didn't care that we just killed a bunch of people. Makes me happy. Alright, so now we look at the map again. Yep, boom, boom, perfect. Cool, alright. You always get
Spirits
distracted.
around the Hall of Valor seem very invested in all of it.
Spirits like fun too.
Sure, but one of them was trying to take wages. So I said, I bet the demons in Marathas could teach you a thing or two about betting rings.
Pat.
The spirit...
Whoa. Didn't Sabina's husband go missing around here? He could be hurt, or...
Oh, we interrupted that stuff. That sucks.
Right. Where were we?
So I said, I bet the demons in Marathas could teach you a thing or two about betting rings. The spirit said, I bet you're right, and handed me 5 gold. I feel a point was missed.
Eh.
Hey, you got 5 gold. Take the win.
Eh.
Some burnt documents. Too burnt to get anything.
What we got here? The Randy Dowager Quarterly, Volume 1. Ooh. A dog-eared and underlined quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager battens down with the collected ties of the Archon, being a yarn of leaders entangled by passions unraveled, and status reversed by court and cord. A tightly woven exploration of empire straining at its borders. The Randy Dowager exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says, well bound, as was the issue. 4 scuffs fluttered and shock out of 5, if only to reserve one for the wrists. Ooh. Kinky. What's this? A letter to Dorian. Sparkler, thanks for the book recommendations. The library in the Viscount's Keep could use a little more class. Kirkwall has been calmer since I got back from my trip to see old friends in Orlais. The end of the Inquisition flooded the free marches with able-bodied ex-soldiers looking for work in warmer weather. Suddenly, I had more hands than I have shit to fix or things to fight. It's a good problem to have. Of course, a third of them still secretly work for Charter, but I'll put up with it. Some of the spies are better craftsmen than the craftsmen. Liliana always did have an eye for talent. Give May my love, would you? It'll be a while before I can make a trip to Minrathous again, and she's the only family I've got left that I'm still speaking to. Eric. Okay. Alright, we're heading this way right now. Okay. Got another one here. Record book of Linus Prosper. Some names are circled while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Gregor, tips extra, here every 5th day. Octavian, unpaid tab but good manners, here when the ship's in. Martin, complains about partner, nasty tongue. Atticus, never regular, reliable otherwise.
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus.
We gotta talk to you from the side. How are you, lady? Trying to talk to her. What the fuck? What's so difficult? There we go.
We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Okay. She's a little bitchy. I see. Closed mouth. I wonder if we could have paid her off. Loosen the old tongue. Oh shit. We were in here before and everything was like good. And now everything's bad.
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty.
Nothing we can do about that. Well, let me help destroy some of your stuff real quick, because these crates are not going to break themselves. Someone's got to protect you, people of Minrathous, people of Docktown. You can see these boxes, they keep coming back. It's not good. Should ask, who keeps...
I've got spare materials and good prices.
Who keeps bringing those here, and why do they keep coming back? All right, Defiant Silence. Ooh, this is a huge upgrade for 1,000. Okay, we can do that. Plus 10 critical strength relative to Shadow Dragon's allied strength. Well, about that. Barbed longsword goes up. Stagger up. I mean, for 450 we can do that. Dragon's warbow with fire. That's a lot of money though. It's a lot of money, but we'll pay it. Can't sell you anything though. That kind of sucks. Missed everything over here. Alright. The elevator.
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods and...
Oh, you're lucky.
I guess it's why I come down here when I have the time. It feels like I actually belong here.
That guy's lucky we couldn't actually hurt him. Down we go. Down, 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 down. Ew. That ain't cool.
Ready for a fight?
Yes.
Veilguard, stop them.
Die.
That body. Is that Hector?
Which one? Oh, over there. That's not good. Orders. Lenos wants the Shadow Dragons rounded up. We're hitting their safe houses one by one. Anyone who's ever helped them, they talk or they end up on the pyre. The risen gods bless your efforts, Venatori. Well, I've talked to them and you've not attacked me yet, which means y'all are afraid. Bitches. Or I guess those guys technically attacked me and it didn't go well for them, as you can see. These barrels are definitely talking shit. And I just showed them new casebook. Exhaustive notes of revival charges. Interesting. Hector. That sucks.
Damn it. We were too late.
The Venatori are gonna pay.
It looks like at least he went down fighting. He didn't go down like a bitch.
Hey, look. I've news about Lorelei the Fence.
Yeah? Where is she?
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes. The Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
Yeah, they do the same thing we're about to do to the Venatori. Can we warp? Oh shit, that's way in the fuck over here. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna warp. What the fuck? A long ass way away. Are you expecting us to walk all the way there? Fuck that. Oh, I thought we were petting a cat. Yeah.
The dragon to Minrathus. Are more coming. Good work.
All right. We read all those last time we were here, so. Jeez, he like bounced off the crates. See, that's how powerful they are. We're just walking up to them, and then all of a sudden they. Oh, I blocked that. I thought, what the fuck? Oh, that one I couldn't block. That one I could though.
Enemies at range. Nice casting.
The guy just stood there. I appreciate that. I appreciate when they do shit like that. They know that something was about to happen and they're just like, okay, let it happen. I'm dead. And then they die.
You were there when the gods escaped.
Sure was.
What was it like?
Strange. Chaotic. The stuff of nightmares that stick too long.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing just did not want to die. Okay, perfect.
There's a problem.
You need to be taught a
Oh,
lesson
shit, there's
for
more
getting
people?
in the way of your betters.
Do you think you're better than me? Don't look like it to me. I blocked that. I hit the block button. See, like that. Oh, he didn't die to that. Alright. Anyone else? Besides these boxes? And we're gonna necrotic these boxes. I think that's the most important thing.
We're good.
No, we're not. Do you see these guys right here? Wow, do you see them take all that? Holy shit. They're the strongest enemies we've fought so far. They're the strongest enemy we've fought so far. It's amazing how strong, how many shots they take. We didn't break them open at all. There we go. Feel a little bit better. Right. Now we bust this open. Nope, we don't bust that open. There's one more. Aha. Now we bust it open. Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Search the area for anyone who needs help.
We're going to investigate in just a second. As soon as we can't leave any of these alive. So many boxes. They the best guards of them all. I cannot believe the Venatori are so cruel.
This was Lorelei's. What did they do to her?
We're getting revenge.
So many dead, and for what? To parade their new power, in case we forget.
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
Because the Venatori now hunt them, many shadow dragons and their allies are in hiding. Did they get away then?
Attack! Water Winter! Go, Brooke!
And Rook takes that.
Did I miss? Yes, I did.
Now, looking good! Combine our might!
That guy with their shield sucks. Block that one though.
Well, look at that.
You dead? Alright, so we did that one. Don't know where she is, but I guess she's alive. Oh, wait, we can go and maybe find out. Maybe that's what the next main quest over here. Not main quest, but next quest is.
Hey, Nev. Let me know if you need help on ladders.
Ladders.
Your leg thing? One of the lords. Fenced, he lost a hand. Climbing ladders hurt his shoulder after. He told us eventually. Then we helped him on the ladders. Your foot's got a hook shape. It might get caught.
My work leads strange places. If ladders had my number, I'd be out by now, but thanks for asking. Although, your horns have a hook shape. You worry about them getting caught.
Shit. I do now.
I like that. Shit, I do now. We going the right way? No. Now we kind of are. But if I go this way, no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the exact opposite way of the way I need to go. My bad. We're lost. Oh lordy, we're lost. Just like the show. Except not the show, because we're not that lost. It's a different kind of lost. But hopefully the ending here is a little bit better. Hey, hold on.
Come to think of it.
Can we not get in here yet? Is there a reward here? Oh, yep. Currently inaccessible, of course. Some kind of fucking ward. What is that? Mysterious note. The Venatori have built ritual sites dedicated to their risen gods. Their open use of sacrifice and blood magic terrorizes the people. If anyone's out there, help is desperately needed. Signed, a friend of Minrathis.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathis are desperate for any help.
That's us. but we are on the track of... I mean, we're going that way. We might be able to do them. Snake nest. Guess since we're here, we might as well... redo this one first. Oh, we're tracking both of them, so it's fine. Oh, wait, I can warp over there, though. Hold on. Oh. Alright. Over here. See, the boxes, they just keep coming back. Like cockroaches. Probably worse than cockroaches because you can set up stuff that will at least try and kill them. These boxes, I don't think there's anything you can do about it. They just keep coming back. Although it's nice that the healing barrels come back too. Although once again, I get there and I don't need it.
Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Fuck.
Too many Venatori around these days.
What the fuck? How come I can't hit it?
I wish I could do something.
Oh, we gotta go a different way and do this? Fuck. This way. Can't hit that one, I guess. We'll have to get closer. There we go.
Venatoria dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer tonight.
Every little bit helps. We should check the board again for any other message.
Oh, did we get them all? That was simple. That was bonds increase. Cool. Venatory ritual. With blood and fire, we consecrate this city in the name of Elgar'nan, first of the firstborn, who was called Lusakhan, who in ages past spoke secrets to the ancient watchmen, and who has come again in power to deliver glory on the scaled wings of night. Arcane symbols are drawn all over the parchment, what appears to be blood. Gross. Alright, cool. So that has been taken care of by doing what we do. Alright, so now we gotta do the snake nest deal. Gotta hydrate. When drinking, should always hydrate. Keep that in mind. So we were a little bit on this quest with the whole when we went to the bar and people were, or the bar person was like, I ain't telling you shit, and...
Hey, Vance can help you if you ever need someone on locks. I'll ask him if you want.
What happened here?
Oh shit.
What was I saying? I'll ask him if you want. He likes me.
Sure he does. You're not bad to work with.
I'm not?
When you lose a limb, you have a metal leg or a hook for a hand, some things get harder. But you ask for help with one thing, and people think you can't do anything.
That's Vashadan. No one can go toe-to-toe with you in magic.
Thanks for noticing. Not everyone does.
Hey!
Anyway, Vance doesn't have a hook. He's got a set of lockpicks.
No wonder ladders give him trouble.
Ha. What are we looking for? Investigate the area. Okay, we're looking for anything that might be here. Anything? No. Got anything for me?
Burned down the building I rented the room in. Lost everything I owned. I wasn't the only.
Anyone else? Look at this. This is an infestation. So bad. We talk to the person again?
We're looking for someone named Atticus.
We did already.
Haven't seen anyone. He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Apparently we talked to them eventually. But, we kind of walked this area and we didn't see anything yet. Maybe I gotta go up. We can try it. Or blood.
Blood. There's a trail.
Read. Faded child's drawing. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like the Snake Nest bar. A rainbow is overhead. Oh.
A blood-stained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
Keep going. Rooftop apartment. I am. I'm taking a look at it right now. Got gold. Linus's journal. Nothing helps. No one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy, he laughed at one of my stupid jokes and it hurt him. He can barely breathe and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'll do anything. I said I'd do anything, but I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show up. But I can't ask that of him. I can't. But Reggie, I asked for all of this.
The sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right.
Task list, write up new healer requests. Get prominent spot on board in the central market. Payment to Krill. Inform staff of time away. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie.
Wait. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. Hey, we're back. Talk.
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
It's across the road.
Cool. Finally. Oh, it's open now. Okay. Knock, knock.
Bar storage. There has to be more here.
Bar storage? This is a library. We know there's a room behind it. We know we just gotta pull the right book. Yes, I know. It's super suspicious, but still. Funny. Linus's storage notes. Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payments always made below. Keep floor here spotless. Aha. See. Everyone aboard? All a fucking board. Guess we'll probably be going the back way. Yep.
All this under the bar's storage?
He might be farther in.
Okay, we need a thing for this. Send letter. Send Reggie to L for night. Seal way afterwards. Take other exit to leave. Kyria starting to follow. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Okay. Need something for this, but where? Oh, there is something down there, though. What? Wait, that's... There's definitely there. Look, that's... Can we jump that far? Yeah. Aha. See, why did it kill us? Oh, sliding down. Boom. What the fuck? What the fuck? Scribbling drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit on a sailboat. It's a child's drawing. Blood smeared page. The payments don't end. The demon repeats, would you trade another's innocent blood for his? Maker, I said yes, I'd do anything. And Reggie got better. Started with strangers, but I was running out in Atticus. We were friends and I still... Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the cloth rabbit. But I love you always and I'll break this demon's ties to us.
Linus, the snake nest owner, he made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Alright, I guess we do have to go this way then. What it seems like. Ah, man, this is the worst. Hey, it's someone in here. Also, there's a treasure chest first. Overcoat. The gabardine overcoat. 90 bonus ability damage. Detonations are wider. Okay, yeah, let's go with this. Hello? Hello? Demon? It's a demon. Stash of victims' belongings. An engraved locket found with various discarded trinkets. Atticus plus Sabina.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
No, we need one of these. I can't jump with it? Are you fucking kidding me? What? That's bullshit. Fine. There it is. Oh, it's right here anyway. Okay, we didn't have to. What the fuck? Can we take the other one then? And go upstairs? Actually, I'm not sure this will do it for us, but take a look. We dropped down here, didn't we? We'll take this back, and maybe this will take us to it too. Yeah, it took us to the top. Cool. You needed that.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
What the fuck is that? Oh, do we have to kill it? No. Dev? Or, it's Valara. Do what you gotta do, Valara. Oh. It's a warp. Where's the warp us to? Where the fuck are we? Oh, I know where we are. Oh, okay. It warped us all the way back here, but we can't do anything about here because... Yeah, we still don't have that.
Benst also had a jeweler add some stones to his lockpick hand. Pretty gems and stuff. I can get you a name if you want.
Why would I want gems on my leg?
Because it's like a boot you wear every day. Might as well look nice. That's what I did after I broke my horn. And my horn will grow back.
I work Minrathus. Put gems on my legs in the morning, and they'd be stolen by lunch. Besides, I like to keep a low profile when I'm hunting.
Oh, sneaky. Makes sense.
They're getting along pretty well.
There's other ways to get into the catacombs.
The Lords of Fortune say that there's always a way in.
The real mystery isn't getting in. It's what we'll run into this time.
There's a cat here. That's weird.
Good. Needed some action.
Where? You see action? I don't see any action.
Something sealed.
Venatory note. Zara released it back here. Leave it be. Let Docktown know true desperation. Without mages and true control, that's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough. Ayala.
Past here.
The magic is strange.
Is this where...
Takes credit there.
Happy? Dead. Died as it lived. Dead. Oh, there's something in there and I can't open it yet. Blew something up. Okay. What am I... What is this leading to? Up here. Ah, another, oops, barrel. It's like a highway in? A note. Damp letter. Marissa, holes dug in the sides of the cavern. Footprints. A doll made of rags. Bones gnawed on. Campfire smoke. Burning cinnamon. Their calls are so close now. They're right behind the walls. Last letter. Out of writing material, but I'll be back soon. Go. Could have shot the lock actually, but you know. Oh, look at this. This is a huge treasure chest over here.
How far do the catacombs go?
How'd that statue get there?
They've been used to store food during war and blight. Kept Minrathus alive more than once.
Epic. Medium have now. Helm of Light and Shadow. Detonation damage. We're not really detonating anything, so probably will not. Gain detonation damage based on your companion relationship. Ooh.
But that was never the whole story. There's secrets older than the city itself down here.
Did not get into that one yet, though. Aha. Or did we? Nice. Oh shit. Brawlers, decorated leathers. High defense, low ability damage. Right now, momentum generation, electric damage. Interesting. You know we're going back there.
Does your jeweler work
Oh.
with inlay, Tosh?
Why? You changed your mind?
If I save up enough, I might want a new leg. A choice of looks can't hurt.
Oh, nice. How about gold with a ruby inlay?
I hang my leg all the time. Gold gets dinged up. Ruby inlay, though. I can work with that.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll get you a discount.
Thanks, Tosh.
You deserve nice things.
Nice. So nice to each other.
We're not alone.
No, we're not.
Nice shadow dragoning. Good shot.
Wait, the catacombs again. Missed. God damn it. Could have blocked that actually. Oh, that I can't block.
Finish it.
All right, while we're here, are we close by the other one? Oh, we gotta go. Okay, we gotta go there anyway. I was thinking about this one, but we're not close by that one right now. Okay. Okay, we're heading that way, so it's fine. All right, follow the mark. It'll lead us home. Welp. This is what we meant to do. Sometimes go in the water, sometimes the water goes in you. I guess. Guess that's the way it goes sometimes. Alright. Around this way. Running. They're running and running and running and running and running and running. Missed. Running. Did I go the wrong way? Yes. Should have warped. Okay, we're close now.
Sabina.
You're back. But Atticus...
Well... The man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and... to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Sorry, bro.
Frogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The snake nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
Mm-hmm.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Alright, snake nest deal. Alright, so now we are going to do this one. Because I think that's a good one to do. Well, let's start here. Let's see where this takes us. This will probably be like a bossish fight. Open from the other side. Okay, well that's not what we want to do. Oh, to go down.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they better because of an accident at birth?
That's just how the world works.
Ding, 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 ding. Let's go. All aboard. All aboard. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now which way are we going? This way? Okay, can do. Up. Okay, up. Continue going up. Right, I recognize this place. We've been here before. There were Venatori here then, and we killed them. As we do. I mean, if you can't kill Venatori, what can you do? spillway. Okay, we gotta get out there. Who are you? Locked. Oh, you're not dead yet. We have 0% up. Oh, come on.
Take the shot.
Okay. There he goes. He dead. How's he not dead?
Watch for incoming.
Thought I was dead like 3 times.
Okay. Chakra to Ember.
Okay, now what? Way to jump into the water, dumbass. Find the demon. Okay, we're here. What are we supposed to do?
Hey, take a look over there.
Look over where? Where are you talking? Not that way? Ah, right here. Investigate. Okay, bitches.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Can do.
That sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
Degree dejects you. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
I'll take this one.
Oh, we have a barrier on though. Gotta get out of the way of that. Ooh, dead.
That goes to you. My turn. Your turn.
Let's try this one. Boom. You got necrosis on you, and you died. Cryptwood bow. Isn't that what I'm using? Oh, this is the other one. This is the one I have barrier damage on. Damage up. Plus 20 damage versus enemies suffering from necrosis. That's nice,
That
though.
demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
Did it get loose?
The note I found said we had to defeat lesser demons before we could reach the one sealed away. But maybe it was wrong, and they're all the same demon.
Maybe. Alright, so now I think we've done all we can. Oh, wait. Wait, no. That's telling us to go back. All we can do in Docktown. Dock, not dark. Dock. So that's good. We'll go with that. Which means we will head back to the lighthouse for a second. Seems to be something over here. Missive available. Follow up on the snake nest. Rook, you remember Linus Prosper, the snake nest owner? Everything he did for that demonic deal. He thought it would save his kid. After we found Linus, I asked around. Linus had been raising Reggie alone. I didn't want the kid left to fend for himself. Before the end, Linus sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend wasn't expecting the arrangement to be long term, but they're willing to give the kid a home. The news wasn't easy to break, but he has people looking out for him. I didn't find evidence of demons around or lingering blood magic on Reggie. The demon's interest in his family appears broken for now, but the Shadow Dragons will keep an eye out just in case. Stand together. Rook, I must thank you again for helping me. Quillion, the Shadow Dragon healer, says I'm well mended. We've worked together to map routes through blighted parts of the catacombs. A few more wardens have arrived as well. Between the Grey Wardens and the Shadow Dragons, we'll clear these tunnels of Darkspawn. We're in this together, all over Thedas. Wherever the fight takes you next, I believe you and your friends will find a way through. This blight, or blights, will be stopped. Warden Vesta. Cool. Alright, don't need to do that. Oh, yes, this is what we want to figure out here. Because we have this... Whoa, this... Oh, we're just going to walk into this, okay. Emmerich has something. Oh, also Balara and Tosh. And... Okay, there's a lot of... We got to talk to people then, okay. Seems talking to people is the way to go here. Who does it want us to talk to, though? Let's go talk to people first. So, let's talk to... Or here, let's talk to... Emmerich, then. And maybe we talk to... Barrick?
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Okay, interesting. Alright, let's go talk to everyone else then. Everyone else has something to say. Then we'll come back, Balara.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Damn.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit?
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know.
Maybe.
That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Like a jerk. Condescendingly, it seems.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that.
Go ahead.
Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan. A steward of her glory.
Yes.
Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
I cannot say.
God damn it.
Good point. It came later.
What do you mean by it came later?
Oh, I meant later after Elvenan fell. We didn't call them the Forgotten Ones till after that. They were the bad gods. Disease, pestilence, weren't supposed to speak their names. Not like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillenane.
Well.
But now we know the truth about the Evanurus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Ha.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers.
This thing's hilarious.
Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending, but Anaris will prevail.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen Harel.
Ha. Good luck.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse, like the wound of betrayal Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Funny. All right. Let's go talk to Harding too while we're here. Might as well talk to everyone, because I mean, you know, it is what it is. Where are you at? Did I pass by you? Oh, Harding's not in here right now. Where the fuck are you? Wait, we gotta talk here. Oh, you're out in front with Nev. Okay, so okay. Coming through. I'm here.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's going on in here?
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Nice parenting skills.
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. There've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
And just how, wrong are the wrong sort?
No, we can't fix them.
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun, right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
True.
I've heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Gross.
Oh, fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
Has your first warden always been, well...
A stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it?
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elganon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
True.
A hot meal and warm bed in Weishaupt is better than rotting in some dungeon.
It would be, but the food's always cold, and Weishaupt's drafty in the winter.
Are you really selling it?
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the Warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
But do people really change deep down? Or do they return to their old ways?
Maybe we need a bit of both. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
True.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
What?
I don't know. Manfred the Warden has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
Come on, Manfred's pretty cool. Y'all gotta get over this. Manfred is cool. Is he as cool as the sun? No, but I mean, it's kind of hard to be. But Manfred is pretty cool. Let's give the guy some props.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them.
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Is this about what your mother said on the beach?
No.
What'd she say?
Tasha's mother said that Tash acted more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
I should say I look stupider than I already do.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Hey, it's not stupid. I do like being a woman, but if you don't, maybe that's something to think about.
But what does it mean?
It could be about your mother's expectations, or about how it feels to be a woman and Kunari. Or maybe it's being a woman, period.
How would knowing that help? It won't change anything.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at, I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
All right. So it's a whole process right now. Okay. Like, I've heard a lot of things about this, and that it's like from the beginning she's working on things, but it's no, she's just starting the process of questioning. Okay. Library update. Food inventory. On a page torn from a notebook in Balara's handwriting. Things we have. From Solus. Lots of salted meat. Not sure what kind. Not challah. Large quantity of raisins. Seemingly untouched. Several jars of honey. From us. Fresh meat. All. Several varieties of cheese. Nev. Flour from me. Salt from me. Fresh rolled noodles from Harding. Some kind of paste made out of peppers and oil from Harding. Casks of fresh wine from all. Large tub of coffee beans, again from all. Small jars of very expensive coffee beans from Lucanus. Breaded sticks of cheese. Tosh. Animal biscuits from Davrin. Fresh bananas from Emmerich. Fresh bread from me, and tub of butter from me. Things we need. Fresh milk. Any. Apples, ask Emmerich. More cooking oil. Chocolate. Rook. Wine for book club. Ho 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 ho. Maybe we need to join this book club. Maybe we need to join this book club. Is it a book club or is it a wine club?
Lucanus, where is he?
Yeah, where did he go? If he's not in there, where is he? Ah. Over there. Okay. Like, that sounds kind of fun, like a wine club instead of a book club. Also sounds super expensive, but nonetheless, does sound interesting.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go. Don't make us hurt both of you.
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Lucanus, wake up!
Oh, that's not funny.
Ugh, what the?
You tried to walk through the Alluvion in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
You can't just caffeinate your way out of this.
It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
Tie yourself down.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Maybe you should have went with the tie yourself up option. That would be pretty funny. Questions on demonic possession. Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims that they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know they crave it. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Brahm's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. Excerpt from Maker's First Children by Bader, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick, 812 Blessed. Scrawled below in Lucanus' handwriting, Emmerich declares this categorization limited by Navaran standards, and Nev claims it makes the matter overcomplicated based on what she's seen. Either way, it speaks only of mages again. Every text says I should be dead or impossible. But there must be something else. Oh, okay, we have not... I'm gonna have to read some of these in. The Della Morte Vineyards. Viago, do you have a map of the Antims movement through Antiva or records of their activity? From an offhand remark, I learned a vineyard south of Treviso was burnt to the ground. It was one owned by the Della Mortes. I visited it a few times. I remember the sign at the front gate with its brightly painted vines. Katharina was ensuring the families impacted were taken care of. I should ensure the same. Lucanus. Note attached to Viago's reply. V has attached everything you need to know and more. I've added a list of every contract closed with an Antem as the target. We have suffered, but the Antem have never been unchallenged. I have a bottle from the vineyard you mentioned. We'll drink it when Treviso is ours again, and it will be all the sweeter. Dea. Okay. Alright, so where are we needing to go then? Upstairs? Talk to Varric? Or here. I see. Interesting. You regret.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
So Mythal was involved in this too. It's interesting. Although I guess we kind of knew that, and then she got betrayed.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Given what we've seen them do, I was expecting someone to do something epic.
Right? It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun. It was just talking. Politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Yep. Interesting. Interesting. Reveal a memory in the lighthouse. Search for more wolf statues. Alright, maybe this will... Oh, we just viewed this one, so... Or is this a new one? Because we have 4.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurus seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurus and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
As I always suspected, they were into each other.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they expressed things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Awesome. Maybe. I don't think so, an ick.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against doesn't sound like Solus.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other god using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Yep.
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
If there's one thing Solus loves, it's telling people they were wrong.
Yep.
And here he's got the perfect opportunity. Oh, Mythal, you thought your fellow gods were so great. If only you were as smart as me.
He got her attention. She definitely seemed angry at the end.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Tasha's so funny.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
Yeah, so this was Morgan's mother was possessed by Mythal. And we find that out near the very end of the main storyline in Inquisition. Like, it's like right before then even, so you can check that out.
Solus goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other god's killer for it. I imagine the Dreadwolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
We have a couple more. We just don't have the last one, I guess. All right. Next one's over here. Flashbang.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Whoa.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
Yeah.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. I've been feeling out of my depth trying to stop ancient gods. But Solus was flailing just as much as we are.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
Or...
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's... wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Oh, man.
Lace, I don't think you'll ever fully know whether the Chant of Light is literally true or not. What matters is that, in its better moments, the Chantry encourages people to be kind and help each other.
What do we tell the Chantry about this? Do we tell them about this?
People are already questioning because of Elganon and Gillenane. It hasn't stopped them believing.
I guess people need that comfort. Even if some parts of it aren't totally true.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Questions of faith aside, We have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
It brings up mind a whole interesting bit of questions, like I said, regarding religion and faith and all that, and I doubt it's really actually going to go into that, but it is an interesting set of questions, set of philosophical questions to grapple with if you really wanted to, as to what we know versus what, you know, what the Andrastian faith says. And I mean, I don't really want to go into it more. I mean, like I said, I doubt this game is going to go further into it, but it's interesting. Very interesting, I think. Or regret. Flashbang
You
again.
have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides this talk of taking on a solid form, I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
The lyrium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus, to withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
That's a step. I feel like we're missing something.
What? This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but what?
This is... I don't even know what this is. And I'm not even an elf. I can't imagine what you and Davrin must be feeling.
It's fine.
He doesn't care.
We're spirits. What does this even mean? Could I accidentally banish myself?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. Balara, you and Davrin are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
True.
The entire idea is preposterous. Who would even believe us?
It does seem outlandish when taken out of context, I admit.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Yeah.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the Elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
See, I wish we knew a little bit more about the Titans. We didn't finish the Deep Roads, so I think I'm missing some context about the Titans. I think this is the last one we have right now. See the lyrium knife in this. We gotta get another flashbang too. Bang.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every Titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solus doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
But that does explain some things there about why the calling, because wardens are taking lyrium, they're linked to Titans too, just like dwarves are, and so they would know about that. Wow, that's crazy. We know he's a hypocrite though.
If the blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgarnon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
There's a lot. This is like the hugest lore drop. This is such a huge lore drop. Okay, can we go and find this? Okay, I gotta look now. We gotta look for this one. We gotta see if we can find it. Take Balara and... Does anyone else double up? Emmerich does. Applies weaken. They both apply weaken and detonate Sunder. No, fuck. Alright, let's take the elves. Let's see if we can find this final one. Maybe I should have went looking for it first. Oh, can we get to it? That's the question. Should be able to, right?
Wait. The lyrium dagger's vibrating like a song in a wine glass. Are those voices?
The heck?
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press? Our forces are cunning and sharpened.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elganon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
Kind of seems like it.
For Solus. His dagger, his enemies, his way of spying on them.
It's like all the remaining light has been drawn to this spot.
Right, I was curious if we could,
Undead in the crossroads. How is that possible?
I have guesses, but none of them mean anything good.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm curious about any of these. Can we open any of these? No. Alright, let's take the one that they're pointing at. I thought maybe it might be that one that we should be taking, but it could be this middle one. Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal illuvians function with twinned lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade illuvians that override them, his own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Pelisan.
The deeper currents.
Okay. Alright, is this... No? No. Oh, maybe. Can't really tell. Maybe if we go... through here? What is this over here? Can we do anything with it? No. Oh, we opened the church shed, so we've been through here, so... Maybe I just didn't explore this all the way like I should have. Can we get through this?
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
They're at range.
Oh, I thought I was behind the rock still. I killed him in midair. That was pretty good.
What were we saying? So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
That's reassuring.
Careful ahead.
Okay, now I know. We didn't go to where I needed to go. I didn't finish exploring, that's right. Alright. I forgot all about this area. Oh, can we get through here? Acquires champions.
I see what unbinds. shall be denied.
Okay, so there's one we need to. I thought there were. Oh, maybe. Okay, that's why we didn't. Thought maybe we could make it, but apparently we are missing a champion. Okay, so maybe we didn't.
Careful ahead.
So maybe we can't just jump. That would be pretty funny. Actually, it feels like we could if we really wanted to. Oh, they will. Oh, they thought about it. That's bullshit. Okay, what's the one we need? Is it this one we need to do? Is it a different one? Hold on, let me go back here. I didn't forgotten which one it was already.
Trouble ahead.
It's attacking us. There. Happy? Let's go. Let's talk to the dude again.
Did it!
To here? Damn it. Which one do we need to kill? Which one do we need to kill? Fuck. That one, I don't think. Gotta be this one, right? Defeat the champion in Arlothan Forest? This. Oh, we probably can't do that one anyway. Maybe it's gotta be Gate of Faded Glory. It's gotta be this one, right? They have new quests soon. I'm really interested in getting the rest of the lore up. Alright, champion. Way in the fuck out there. How do I get there then? What's the closest one? That's not. Oh, we didn't open that. Fuck. Oh, I know where we are too. I didn't explore over there. That's right. I know where it is. We gotta cross over. Am I on the right side? Let me see. Okay, we gotta go. Oh no, maybe, okay, we should follow the instructions. Nice jump. Almost like we tripped instead. We could kill those, but you know what? We're on a mission. The mission we're on. Oh shit, a lot of things here. Is there more? Why does it want us to go? Oh, around.
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Got me. The Fade? Or I don't know. but it sure looks cool.
Okay. We did see that already. The waterfall. Or the water thing. That thing. We couldn't do anything about it.
I heard about this Nadas Derthalin spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect that.
Be careful. Things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like Hassan?
And that beak of his hurts.
And there's treasure over there. Okay. Perfect. Okay. In here, I guess. Oh, there's a big old, treasure chest up there. For more? Did I not do it? Do we just keep going this way? Oh, I see. Get out.
A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Nice work.
Why don't I blow this thing up here? Damn it. I get it? There we go, got it that time. Oh, he's down here, that means. Oh yeah, he's right there. I was trying to do a special move, it did not work. We gotta jump. I blocked that though. Let's try and get this out of here.
You gotta move.
Shit.
Careful, on your left.
I blocked that, I thought. Oh, I was dodging. And it's not dodging. Wow, I blocked it and it didn't. Oh, I used two accidentally. Oh, shit. What am I hit by? Oh, got an exploder.
Ranged incoming.
Oh god, there's so many of them. Haha, take that, Mr. Enkindled.
That spot. Move.
I was hoping that would blow blow up on that guy, but it didn't. Is there another, like, blight thing around here that I'm not seeing? That might be what he's doing. God damn it. The only thing that's a problem right now is there's so many fucking ads. Can keep. I can't get out of there. There we go.
Get clear.
Incoming!
Hitting us from range.
What happened to my potion? I didn't even use one.
Hitting us from range.
What the fuck am I getting hit by? I'm stuck. Ah, this motherfucker over here is killing me right now. I can't kill it because it's still... Oh, motherfucker. The problem is this motherfucker here that keeps hitting me. I can't get out of that. Okay, they got me something at least. Not completely dead. Can't kill it. I can't move. I got bounced off it. Ah, that's such bullshit. I can't move. Why aren't I, like, killing it? God, I can't, Still moving. I can't dodge.
Nice hit, bro.
Bad spot. Move.
I get him in it too? Maybe. I blocked that, but okay, so it did not block. I'm stuck. I was stuck.
Careful, Rook. Laura, great.
Watch the ranged attack.
Bad spot. Move.
Move out of there.
Get clear.
I pressed the wrong one. I got 36 hit points. But at least had health, half health. almost dead now. Yeah, so my god, that was so fucking close.
Good work, everyone.
Better get this where it's needed.
You gotta move.
Can we kill that? No.
You have to move.
Trying to move, okay. Alright, we should be going up. That should get us to that treasure chest, right? Pretty close to it. See one up there. There more? Oh, there's one right down underneath here. There's one right here. My god. Maybe one of their mothers. One. Oh, there's one down there now. One over there. Ah, and now there's one here. There's our treasure chest. Yay, finally, my god. Androil's Cord. Unique longbow. Lots of physical damage. Arrow regeneration real bad. Arrow count is reduced to 1 and cannot be increased, but weak point damage is greatly increased. Wow. Lots of stagger, but it's like one... It's like a one-shot thing. That would be good if like I was like barely using the bow, but I'm like using the bow a lot, so... It's not quite it for us. Right, there is a bunch of stuff though. We don't need to go that way yet. Saw treasure. No, 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 not up, you motherfucker! Well, jumping. We might be able to get up this way. Okay, never mind. That's probably the smart way to do it. Miner's Talisman. Area damage. Okay, that's not bad. Further notes on a mystery substance. Found a scroll from a scroll found in the ruins, translated from Elven by Balara. I fear something terrible has happened with Atrahel, through no fault of my own, of course. His strength continues unabated, but he has changed. He is different now, sharper, yet he speaks less than ever. I cannot properly describe it, but when he does speak, I hear the voice of another presence joined with his. I fear confronting Atrahel, for the strength of the substance as granted him may surpass even my own. But I cannot countenance a threat such as he has become. I must consider my options carefully. Oh wow, creepy. Balara. Agreed. Creepy is the word. Alright, now that we did this, now we can go and take the door that they hopefully given us. See if that takes us anywhere differently. There might be treasure maybe? I don't know. I guess it's there. Oh, motherfuck! It's the only way out is what it is, because they closed the door behind us after attacking the champion. Although we can use the door. Maybe we should open it. Alright, let's see what this other way is then. Oh. Definitely need that, my god. Alright. And this is the back way, okay. Alright. Alright, now we should be able to head back to the crossroads. And maybe now we can get to what we need to get to. Yeah, that's the right one. Yep. Cool.
On your guard.
Pocket. Play champions assets. We're busy. I thought it was you were gonna attack me. Quest complete. Okay.
Look at that. The elven parts of these ruins aren't just bits from the Fade. We actually lived here.
All right. So what we're doing with the journal is this. Guys, see where it is. The empty forest. This place used to be full of spirits who flocked to Solus's cause. When his ritual went wrong, when everything went wrong, he vanished and the spirits stopped coming. Where are you, my friend? You stopped at Veneris but broke the world. Please tell me you didn't leave me to fix this all alone. Pelisan. And I'm kind of curious to see what's over here first.
It's another of those statuettes.
And there's the statue.
The memory fragment. And it's just sitting there. Ambush!
Yep.
The on Tom.
What?
Knew it.
Yeah, they're on the other side, so. Oh, you hit me while I'm doing stuff? You son of a bitch. There more? Oh, fuck. They came out of fucking nowhere. Oh, it's a big one. I dodged that, but okay. Son of a bitch. Stop hitting me while I'm hitting you. Unstoppable Reaver, take that. I just stopped you. Did I block that? Oh, what the fuck? Where's my people at? Why are you not killing the things that need to be killed? Whoa, okay, that was not what I was expecting. Where's the shooting motherfucker? Shoot him in the ass, shoot him in the balls. Shoot him in the balls. Who deserved that? Shot him in the balls.
Trap. That statue was a fake.
Yeah, it's supposed to be over there, I think.
Fate is mostly reflections of something else. The real one could be close.
Or maybe not. Thought it would be over on the other side. Ah, there's something down here.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
Yes, we kind of figured that out. The Trickster Wolf. A pantomime theater mask of Fenharel. His narrative role changes with the curse of perspective. He has as many faces as names. His arrival is as much profanity as prayer. Did that open anything up for me though? No, it did not. Ah. So it depends on where the other one is. I'm not sure where it is though. Oh, So I gotta go look for it. It's probably on the other side. Well, it's telling us to go that way first, so. Now the Anthem are shooting at us because they're bitches. We're coming though. We're coming. Aha, there it is. Okay, well, let's go and not do this apparently. Okay. There's one right there. Oh, here's one too. Can we not do anything with this one? Okay, that does this. Does that help me at all? Kind of. It opened this up too, so.
Break through! The Antom are trying to cut us off. We must be doing something right!
I blocked that son of a bitch. I blocked that. Oh, but I'm gonna come block. Okay, did it not stagger? Blocked it, okay. Oh, that was my fault. Should have blocked it. Or moved dodge like I was trying to.
A win for us.
This is the one we were looking for. And goes to that one. Oh, that will get us to there too. Cool. Oh, and hey, that works too. Okay. There seems to be something up there for Hassan to do. Alright, hold on. Oh no, this is a health shrine.
Get clear. You gotta move.
I'm looking for. Where are they at? There's one. There's one. There's one. Aha, I missed it. Got it. Cool. Evanor's health. Nice. Right now we can use this.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
Yeah, I would say so. More. Okay, we're getting a little bit of help here, at least. Oh, did you fall up, bro? My bad. How about you guys hit him? Oh, he dead. Never mind.
For sure.
Blocked. Finally. The first one didn't want to block. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Trevisian Veilguard. Kindness' ability to get you plus 10 ultimate. That's not bad. It's also stronger. Right, so we get our... Oh, that's Fen Haral Altar, which gives us a skill point. This is the one we need here.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing. A memory fragment. And not just because it was very well guarded.
Yeah, I had some fights there that were not always the best. Okay, we at least did set this up correctly across. Okay, I did see that correctly. Perfect. Alright, so now we can see the last memory, which is what I wanted to do. Figured that would be a nice endpoint for tonight. Got all of our lore dropped on us in one while it's all fresh. Wait a second. On that painting, did he do it? Did he kill her?
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
I see.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Trying to think here if that actually works out, because we fought Mythal. She was already kind of dead and was in Morrigan's mother, and then we fought Morrigan's mother to get the dragon. Although I guess that could have changed. Maybe did we attack and kill her maybe then in this version of events? I didn't think Mythal had died, or she was already dead, so was he really killing her? When would he have done? No, this has to be from a different time. Doesn't seem to make sense.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals. when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
The bad news is that the god of lies and trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone through his dirty laundry.
So, we know his motivations. You think we can set a trap of our own?
That's the hope.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
Yeah.
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
What? Is there more? Okay, everyone improves of all that. That's good. All right, so let's go to the crossroads. See what we gotta do here. I get better about using people in combat.
Every time I walk into the crossroads, it feels, I don't know, sad, but also right.
Who is this? Oh, it's Morrigan.
Well met, Rook.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
She knows.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
So, if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
Assuming you are who you say you are, how much is a fourth elven god gonna complicate things?
Only as much as you may allow.
So she's now Mythal. It's got Mythal's memories, okay.
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
Of course,
How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
Who's your mother, though?
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
This isn't the strangest thing I've heard, but it's close.
'Tis difficult to describe, even now. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mythal's and of those who bore her.
Interesting. Very interesting.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
Yep.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way, but that. Even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mythal? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
So what do we think? What do we think? Not quite that one. Probably this one.
Every decision he made, Solus thought he could save people. Stop things from getting worse. Now his only way forward is a plan so terrible his last friends had to stop it.
An unfortunate belief that all paths are closed but those one has already taken.
There might have been a better choice.
'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction. A belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Well, that's not terrifying at all.
You have been thrust into the lives of gods. Fate will have its way, whether or without our permission.
Even more comforting, Morrigan.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads.
Oh, back over there.
I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Another fragment of Mythal? In addition to the one inside you?
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
She can be just as condescending as Solus.
All of that sounded great until survive the encounter.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dreadwolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
Probably not.
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other.
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanuris, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
What kind of spirit was Mythal before she became an elf? I know Solus is elven for pride.
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Elganon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolence, a guiding hand, inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mathal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
That makes sense.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said. The Dread Wolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
She's so hot. Do we do this now? Feel like we should. Is it just it's a one-on-one battle here? No, I have other people with me, right? Yeah. Hold on, let's see what the journal says here. Magical artifacts offer the team a chance to learn more about history of the ancient elves and their secrets. Morrigan has revealed that she carries a fragment of Mythal, giving her the memories of an elven god, if not the power. Another fragment of Mythal has waited in the crossroads ever since the elven god struck her down. Morrigan insists the team might need it in days to come. I feel like we should do this. I was gonna stop, but...
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
Is this the team I want to fight with?
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Alright, I think Bolaro is definitely a good choice. I think Lucanus would be a good pick here, though. He's got some of the better weapons and stuff. The trader's last word. The stone nearby bears the gouges of titanic claws. A message has been carved shakily into the ground with a broken tooth. They accused me of treachery against Van Harel and cast me down from the heights. I protested my innocence then. I protest it now, crawling with my limbs shattered. But there is no one to hear, so I offer myself up for the execution that once most pleased the gods. May the name of New Nile be cleansed with flame. There's
Has to be her. Will this be a conversation with words or knives?
Guess we'll find out.
It's gonna be a conversation with knives. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go around in the end.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. We made ourselves bodies to be like humans, but I never expected to see humans scurrying about in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillinane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
Morrigan was right. Talking to you is a waste of time.
You listen to the human and the cowardly echo she carries. Pathetic. You desire the essence of a god and think you deserve it. Then take it if you can!
Alright, I guess maybe we needed to go with the other one to see if we could fight. I thought she would. Oh shit, I thought she would be a little more prickly. We should have brought Tosh.
Everyone get ready.
Of course, she had to turn into a dragon.
Oh, level 45. Oh shit, that's not good.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh, that hit me? Son of a bitch. Oh, that hit me though. Yeah, that definitely hit me. Oh, fuck. Should have known about that. Trying to hit you in the fucking head. Okay, this is gonna take fucking forever. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to find a weak point. I dodged that. Ah, that hit me. Shoot one when you do that. Gonna say, can we hit it?
Get back!
Yeah, that was gonna be trouble the whole time. Okay, deter these. 1, 2, 3. And then this. 1. Okay, we're doing some work here. Take advantage of that. That was my projectile one. A little bit vulnerable now that I hit her with the old razzle dazzle. Okay, now what's going on? Ah! Good. I couldn't dodge the second one. That's bullshit. Changed up the timing and that kind of sucked. Couldn't dodge. Probably could have waited on that. Barely got out of that. Okay, the only shot I wanted to try. trying to this again. Jumping it. I feel like it's a bad idea for me to be too close. Plus I have to be. Then, I missed. Then one. Low on arrows, but it's fine. I'm here with everything I got here. Can I should have done this already.
You got it. There you go.
Oh, that made you nice. Damn me, no, I dodged it. Lucky. Then dodge. Go shoot another one, eh? We can get around it probably, right?
Get out of it. You got it.
Ah, I was trying to dodge and I dodged real late. I was too busy shooting. I took too soon. I gotta expect another one soon. There. Should get attack. Ah, that was my bad. Thank you. Can we combo with anything here? Alright, so some stuff at us, I guess. Real pretty good though, 34% now. Ah, damn it. Okay, I got the second one out of the way. Can you do anything? I'm not sure that I can actually get it. Stuff coming, yeah. Oh, they're just standing there, okay. Oh, you decided to do that when I'm not even paying attention? Did I hit? Okay. Dodge. Oh, wrong button. Oh, fuck, I was trying to do... So stupid. Ah, I'm stuck. Fuck. Completely fucked myself there, and that was all me. that hit me? That shouldn't have hit me. I should have a ultimate coming up then. Next opportunity here. 16. Combo it. Boom. Nice.
I'll never get used to fighting things I used to think were gods.
Look at us. I wonder if we can get out of fighting her, or whether that's what we had to do, but that was nice. Level 45, and we said, we'll eventually kill you, kind of deal. Alright, we still gotta figure out how to get to the treasure chest though. There's two things here. Mythal's Grace. A medallion bearing the symbol of Mythal, ringed with the notes of a song inscribed in spectral notation. Music that cannot be heard in this world.
It's ours. The essence of a god.
This is to save everyone. She'll understand. Eventually.
It burns just being near it. But this is the power we need to finish this.
All we need now is the right target.
I think the moment is coming. When we can turn the tide, we'll know.
The team defeated the proud and angry fragment of Mythal that met them in battle. They now have a magical keepsake, the kernel of her essence, which may be useful in a future fight. Alright, this is our way up. Perfect. Perfect. It's a big treasure chest. A Pale Reflection. Unique amulet. Plus 20% damage versus enemies with low health. Standard enemies are now always considered to have a low health. Does not affect boss enemies. And defeating an enemy grants 5% ultimate. Well, now this is actually something we can use. This is a straight plus 20 damage. Especially against anything standard. And then it doesn't start until low health on boss enemies. Oh, it's standard. I guess maybe not elite enemies, I guess. But I like this. I think we can do this. A refuge for Mythal. Solus always thought Mythal would join us eventually, that she was better than the rest of the Avenurus. He made this place so she'd be comfortable here once she joined the rebellion. Now it's too late. Solus has sealed this place off out of grief. He won't let me in. I'm sorry, my friend. There was something left for the war. There was something left for the war to take from you after all. All right. All right, so let's head back to the lighthouse for right now. And we will hold there. We can see what the strength of everyone is. Some stronger than others. The weakest right now is the Grey Wardens. Okay. So we'll go to the lighthouse for right now, and I think this would be a good spot for stopping now after all of that. That was long. Can check on some of the stuff we got here. We got the bow. We got this bow. Went up. We got the ring. This one does ranged attack damage, which we're using a lot. This one does straight weapon damage. So yep, that's new. And some other stuff. All Mother's Cups, of course, is not something we use right now. Medium armor, brawlers, decorated leathers. And this, which is Helm of Light and Shadow. Defense down 1, ability the same, detonation. We're not really detonating anything, so. But the problem is the 10% critical damage relative to Shadow Dragon's allied strength. Well, it seems to be a little bit of a problem. Right, points available. Let's do that. On hit applies burning. That's pretty nice too. Oh, and she's got something finally. Or nothing. Okay, that sucks. All right. Nev has. But this means we can put this in the other trinket, right? No, keepsake. Oh, keepsake and trinket is different. Oh. Revival charges versus frozen duration. What is revival? Well, she can't use that right now, so. Oh well. You have points available. Cool. Apply Sunder. Probably that's what we were using the most. And this one is necrotic. Detonating overwhelmed is always a good thing too. Let's do that. Right, I have skills. I mean, apparently. Number 10, staggered from abilities. Maximum momentum goes up plus 50. Takes 15% less damage from enemies who are shocked. Well, that's probably not going to help us. That one we might want, though. Acting any ability grants 2 more arrows. Okay. Arrow regen. When your momentum is 100 or higher, charge light attacks apply bleed. Oh, charge heavy attacks to apply necrosis. Okay. That's also another maximum momentum. Gain deflect. That sounds like a good one too. Okay. Alright, so there you have it. We did pretty good. Got a lot done. We got a whole bunch of lore, which is awesome. Always a good thing. Love it. So yeah, that was good. So let's still plan to come back on Monday and do some more. And because I know we're getting close to the end of this act or whatever. But we've been meaning to do the main quest. We did not do any of the main quest. So, we did finish Ducktown though. So back to the main quest and going to what is the place called? Let me check real quick. Hosberg Wetlands. We need to meet with Evka and Antoine. We also should do the Emmerich quest, maybe? Maybe we might do that first. So maybe we will do that and then do a main quest. So we, you know, we have some stuff that we can do. And yeah, so yeah, we're making good progress, I think. While we can, at least, we're making good progress. It's gonna slow down again in January once again, but it is what it is. We work with what we got to do. But yeah, so to reiterate, tomorrow we may do an afternoon. We'll see. In which case it would be some Infinity Nikki. And then Monday we'll be back and we'll see what we do. See if we can get in an afternoon one. And then we'll continue this at night. Then on Tuesday, nothing in the afternoon for sure. I'll be watching football. And then we'll see what we do that night, because that will be New Year's Eve into New Year's. We'll see what we do, where we'll be. I don't know, maybe we'll know more on Monday. But we shall see. But we'll be on stream somewhere, I think, to celebrate and hang out, because I got nothing better to do. And then on New Year's Day itself, we'll see. We'll see how things look. We might try and do an afternoon. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. And then we also will... that'll be a Wednesday, so we might not do anything at night. But then Thursday and Friday, we will do some stuff. I don't know what we'll do. We might do some of this. We might do something like Palatro or something. We'll have to see. We'll start switching things in and out a little bit. We also have, there's a possibility, of course, that one of those nights we might do a karaoke stream. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. But yeah, we'll see. It's kind of up in the air then. So Monday will be the only one that we really kind of know what we're doing, and then we'll go from there. So that's the idea right now. So thanks for hanging out a little bit and watching. Really enjoyed all the lore we got. If you enjoyed yourself, of course, hit that follow button and notification button here on Twitch. And on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, whether on the stream or any of the videos you have to watch. I do appreciate it. Links in the description of the videos and stream to Twitch and social media, so check that stuff out. On the Twitch side, there's links to YouTube and social media in the panels, in the profile, and also in chat. You can hit !YouTube and !social. So wonderful, 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 wonderful stuff. So thank you all for hanging out and watching and everything, being cool. We're getting close to the new year, so hopefully all doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy, stay fresh, and I will see you all